Good afternoon. We're coming to you on Facebook Live because there has been a traffic nightmare in this city since about 9 o'clock last night, Joe. A fiery truck crash on I-5 North at Southwest Barbur Boulevard, really, affecting tens of thousands of drivers every day this area.
It was bad last night, and like you said, it turned into a major nightmare throughout a good part of the morning commute and even the afternoon commute. But take a look at this right now. Here we are a little before 4 o'clock, and everything is moving smoothly. A big difference for all the drivers who had to find a different way to work and heading out there late last night and of course this morning as well.
Yeah, these lanes at Southwest Barbur along I-5 have been reopened for about 2 hours now, but as I mentioned, 17 hours it took to clear up this fiery mess that was left after this truck crashed into a signpost. Here is some video that we received from a viewer who happened to be driving by that area. You see just how horrific it was. Man. The side of the road there, the target truck crashing right into a signpost.
And of course the crews had to then take down that signpost. Now one lane was reopened around 8 o'clock this morning, and again, like we said, all lanes have been reopened. All lanes were reopened right around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Now, the semi-truck hauling that Target trailer, the driver did not survive. We have not received any word yet on what may have happened, what may have caused him to hit that signpost, and, just creating this just really horrific scene for folks driving by, all the flames. Of
course, ODOT was out there trying to get remove the semi and make room for traffic while other police were investigating what led up to this crash, and like Kathy said, we don't know what led up to it. Was it a medical situation or what? But again, this happened right around 9 o'clock last night. And 17 hours, you said, it took to get everything cleared out. It was just a complete mess earlier this afternoon. But again, just about almost 2 hours ago, lanes reopened just in time for this afternoon and evening's commute.
Yeah, a big part of the length of this closure was what they had to go through to remove that sign, because it became a danger once it was hit by the truck. The crews had to cut it into 3 different pieces before they could haul it away and really clear out that area and reopen it to traffic.
And you can see from Sky 8 the crews bringing in that crane to try to reopen all the lanes of traffic out here. This was taken from earlier this morning in the early part of the afternoon.
Chris McGinnis, who does morning traffic, watches this area every day, did a bit of research, found out 160,000 cars use I-5 at 217. And so many people heading out to work this morning not realizing this had happened at 9 o'clock.
And I saw those numbers he was talking about earlier this morning. I was blown away, Kathy. I didn't realize, obviously we know it's a well-traveled area throughout the metro area, but I had no idea 160,000 cars use I-5 along 217 every day. That's incredible.
And we did see in that live look, now traffic moving very well through that area. As we approach the 4 o'clock hour, you expect it to be busier, but a lot of folks probably looking for alternate routes, or maybe said, hey, I'm going to turn around and go home because I'm not going to get to work today.
Exactly. Every place, all the other thoroughfares were just packed with people trying to get in and out of town earlier because they realized they couldn't travel along that stretch of road earlier this morning and up to just a couple of hours ago.
Again, the very sad news here, the driver did not survive that crash happening about 9 o'clock last night, beginning several hours of closures there along I-5 North at Southwest Barbur Boulevard. You see the video once again that a viewer sent in who happened to be traveling through that area. It just had to be a shock to come around the corner and see that truck going right in to the post, holding up one of those huge highway signs that led to this, very meticulous operation that lasted several hours.
And that sign, you said, had to be cut down in 3 different pieces to remove it. Again, we're hoping to learn more about this crash and what caused this accident, hopefully learn a little bit more about the driver as well.
Yeah, that's going to wrap it up for our Facebook coverage right now, but we invite you to join us on KGW 4 o'clock news, where we'll have much more on this closure along I-5 North at Barbur Boulevard. Again, traffic moving through the area.